Evet, bugün 8. günümüz. Otelden çıktık. Leverkusen'e geri dönecektik normalde. Ama akşam ezanı okununca eve yine gitmek istemeyen çocuklar gibiyiz. Dedik Amsterdam'ı bir kere daha dolaşalım. Akşam dolaşamadık çünkü. Tekrardan Amsterdam merkeze geldik. Biraz buralarda yürüyeceğiz. Bir yerlerde otururuz. Yunus?
Evet.
Var mı söylemek istediğin bir şey?
Hava sıcak.
Hava sıcak, kaç derece?
20.
20 derece. Böyle, birazdan görüşürüz. Doğru söyle.
Benim dediğim tarafa yürümemiz gerekiyormuş.
Doğru söyle.
Evet.
Dönelim o zaman. Bu taraf terse mi gidiyor? Mikrofon. Yunus'la beraber kanal turuna bindik şu anda.
Doesn't work. It doesn't work. They keep on talking. Okay, let's go. Hoppa, those kids. Yeah, this boat is electric. They stole my engine. Hoppa,
Elektrikliymiş.
oh.
Oo. Elektrikli botmuş bu. Hiç ses çıkmıyor o yüzden. Bir saat yetiyor mu ya bile? Yetiyor demek.
So there we go. Okay. First things first. English, Deutsch, French, Français.
English.
No French. Nederlands. Toch. Deutsch, ja, Deutsch. Dat zou Deutsch hätte ich schon. Englisch auch. Hadden we ook nog Nederlands? Ja, gezellig. Kijk, oh, we still have 3 languages. Perfect. Okay. First things first. I think you recognized already. This is an electric boat. You hear everything in this boat. Yeah, so that means please use your telephone only for making pictures or shooting a movie. No video calls, no telephone calls. We are absolutely not interested in your story. Als we again, niet telefoneren, niet videotelefoneren. Dat ding is elektrisch, maar het hurt hier alles. Want we zijn niet geïnteresseerd in je gezicht. Lekker makkelijk. Ja, niet bellen, niet videobellen, kan gewoon niet. Oké, yeah, well, let's have some fun. Oh yeah, if you want to talk with each other, keep always in mind that there are people who would like to listen to the story and you really hear everything in this boat. It's still an excursion. Those kids.
Başka tarafına gidiyoruz, değil mi? Ben o tarafa gideriz zannetmiştim. Demek ki bu taraf daha güzel.
Yeah, there is a cat boat. There's a rescue place for cats to walk away. Daar willen cats nou vangen die weggelopen zijn. Ja, maar daar is Wonship gekomen. They have a new houseboat, looking on the right. And yes, you can visit it and it's open from 1 till 3. 1 bis 3 kan men eens bezoeken. And you think I'm joking, but they stand for it in line. Die stehen dafür in die Reihe, um es zu besuchen. Also der ist geöffnet zwischen 1 und 3. I think after feeding time, not food time. In the back of the boat, can you please take your bags away from the window? Die dame hinterin, kunt je even die taschen wegrollen van het venster? Can you take your purses away from the window? Both, thank you. Oh, perfect, yes. You know it's plexiglass and it scratches so fast. Okay.
Amsterdam kampte met een groot tekort aan woonruimte. Daarom gingen mensen vroeger uit noodzaak wonen op een boot, waarvan we hier enkele zien liggen. Vandaag de dag is dat wel anders. Woonschepen zijn tegenwoordig zeer geliefd om op te wonen. Alle woonboten zijn
Bunlar
aangesloten
ev
op
değil
alle
mi? Burada
voorzieningen.
yaşıyorlar.
Er worden zeer hoge bedragen betaald voor deze drijvende huizen.
Amsterdam was facing a major housing shortage, forcing people to live on boats in the past. Some of these boats we see moored in this area. These days, the situation is very different. Houseboats are highly sought after nowadays. All of the houseboats are connected to all of the facilities. People are willing to pay considerable amounts for these floating houses.
Amsterdam kämpfte mit einer großen Wohnungsnot. Aus diesem Grund zogen viele Bewohner notgedrungen in ein Hausboot, von denen wir hier einige sehen. Heute verhält es sich etwas anders. Hausboote sind gegenwärtig sehr beliebt. Alle Hausboote besitzen einen Gas-, Wasser- und Elektrizitätsanschluss. Für diese kleineren Häuser werden ziemlich hohe Beträge hingeblättert.
Yeah. Let's see if I can shock you. It doesn't matter which houseboat you take over here. Just pick one. You talk about price around 1.2 million.
1.2
Ja, für
miljoen.
jedes Wohnschip, was man hier kaufen will. 1,2 Millionen muss man schon rechnen. Das ist die Liegestelle. Das ist
De
die
vermem ben o
Wohnungsbau,
kadar
das ist
çirkin
not the
zaten.
Yeah. Now this I do only in English, it takes long, but it's just too funny not to tell about. There came a brand new houseboat into Amsterdam end of January, and it came even on the news because everything went wrong. They came through the lock, they came at the first bridge, the metal bridge was still okay. He came out here at the concrete bridge, it's 15 centimeters low, it didn't fit under. What they did, they dropped the water level in Amsterdam to get him past. That's not allowed. And it's not only Amsterdam, it's also the Amsterdam Rhine Canal, North Sea Canal, it's the IJ, it's all the same level. So it took 4 hours to get it 7 centimeters down. They pulled the boat through the bridge, they scratched it under the bridge, they came through the next bridge and then they found out that they were at the wrong canal. That ligt off die vastgebracht. Crazy. Yeah, what to do with the houseboat nobody knows because the government put a chain on it. And they first have to find a solution what to do it. It's not going this way out. Het komt niet meer durch die Brücke raus. Also, Wahnsinn, echt crazy.
800 euro otel mi olur?
On the right, 7 houses in a row which are really world famous. Here you can see why you cannot drop the water level. These are the dancing houses, die dansen nooit als tegen rechts. Die zijn echt wereldberoemd. Hier kan man echt goed zien waarom man hier de wasspiegel niet zakken kan laten.
Bu evler de suyun üstünde değil mi Yunus?
Evet.
They have now
onun için su seviyesini aşağı
I'm amazed
düşüremiyorlar.
about Blind Queen is just been sold for 3.6 million. Ja, Blind Queen, daar rechts van het hotel. Graadverkoop voor 3,6 miljoen. And this sounds, yeah, I have sometimes VIPs on board. There are 2 captains who are allowed to bring them around. And then you have also special guides on board. And this guide showed me the contract from the house. There is really written into it that you're not allowed to have a party inside. Daar darf man kein Fest drin geben. So you buy yourself a house on 3.6 million, and you're not allowed to have a party. Maar kan je zich een huis van 3,6 miljoen? Vindt man dat goed? Ja. You don't buy that house. What do you? Dan koopt man dat huis toch niet? Ben ik nou gek? Yeah, maybe I'm crazy.
4 milyonu bu ev verilir mi lan? 3.6 milyon diyor.
Evet.
If you know what you can buy for 3.6 million.
Bu çirkin eve.
I don't want to live in Amsterdam anymore. Echt, ik woon hier niet. 3,6 miljoen. Ik koop hier echt gewoon een slos.
Zenginler alıyor.
Oğlum zengin de olsam ben bu evi almam ki.
Niye işte önden bot falan geçiyor.
Ya götün oğlum bu.
Parti de yapamıyormuşsun.
Parti de yapamıyorum.
Saat ondan sonra
3.6 milyon veriyor.
televizyonu kapatacağım.
Yani.
Ah, echt? Ja. Von denen habe ich Mario Kart gekriegt. Okay. Meine Leidenschaft hat sich anscheinend umgesprochen.
Du hast das tatsächlich irgendwann mal erwähnt, aber ich würde auch so gerne mal Kart fahren gehen.
Ja, und dann ich direkt so, ne? Ich wollte schon fragen, ob das Also, was ich mir aussuchen kann, wo.
Aan de linkerzijde ligt het Vervoerplein. Dat grotendeels wordt ingenomen door het stadhuis en muziektheater. Hier was vroeger het centrum van de Joodse buurt.
On the left-hand side is the Waterloo Plein, or Waterloo Square, now largely covered by the City Hall and Music Theatre. This used to be the centre of the Jewish neighborhood.
Auf der linken Seite liegt der Waterloo-Plein. Der Platz wird jetzt größtenteils durch das Rathaus und das Operngebäude.
Know it all, you don't want to buy the house anymore.
Ja.
Das rote, das gelbe Ding da oben ist quasi wie ein Basketballkorb. Boah, das ist nett, das ist wie ein... Wahnsinn!
Ahead of us is a copy of an 18th century VOC ship. It is a replica of a ship from 1749 that ran aground off the coast of England, close to Hastings, on its first voyage. Unemployed people volunteered to recreate it, and this project took 5 years.
Vor uns liegt die Kopie eines VOC-Schiffes aus dem 18. Jahrhundert. Es ist die Replika eines Schiffs aus dem Jahr 1749, das während seiner ersten Reise vor der englischen Küste bei Hastings strandete. Es wurde auf freiwilliger Basis von Sozialhilfeempfängern nachgebaut. Der Bau dauerte 5 Jahre.
Yeah, it's an amazing ship and it looks all very real, but don't forget it's a replica, it's not a copy, it looks the same. Dat is niet gelijk als, aber das war's. Het is echt niet gelijk. This one is made much bigger, deze is veel größer gemacht. This one had to be constructed after the new laws, so the space between the decks is 210.
Burası da Booking'in head office'i. Onlar da Hollanda.
Okay, yeah, the green building on the left is the Nemo. There's a science museum, there's a Wissenschaftsmuseum at Nemo. And yeah, 100 years old, but that's not this building. This building is only 30 years old. Das Gebäude ist 30 Jahre alt. Dus Nemo war früher irgendwo anders. Nemo was somewhere else before. You want to go to museums? A very good advice, buy your ticket over the internet. Kauf die Karte im Internet. Das kann ich jedem empfehlen. You don't need to stand in line, you get a time schedule, you keep it, you walk straight into the museum. Oops. Wow, where is the dog? Yahoo! Yeah, if you buy a ticket over the internet, yeah, those folders are no problem. That's I enjoy those as well. Folders can't complain. If you buy a ticket over the internet, look first in which city the museum is. That's the most important thing. So that building there in the corner is not the Maritime Museum for the English. That's the Ships Museum. Don't forget that. Schiffvaartmuseum, kein Maritiem Museum. If you were looking for a good spot to get something to eat, on top of the library there's a lunch restaurant. Look, a lot of people sitting outside. Lunchroom daar oben drauf. Kan men ook goed café drinken en koel essen. Above the media market, Mojo, a wok restaurant and all you can eat. This one is so popular that you have to look for a phone number to make reservations. Ja, opbouw de mediamarkt, dan moet je maar even reserveren. Ja, Mama Pancake Bakery, Pfannkuchenrestaurant gibt es hier auch. And people pancakes with chocolate paste is not typical Dutch.
Burada bisikletini bıraksan kendi bisikletini bulamazsın ki. Bulabilir misin? Buluyorlar bak. Şu kadıncağız biraz şaşırdı ama bu benim değildi galiba falan diyor öyle. Amsterdam'dan geldik. Kaç. Nereye kaçıyor?
Eşyalarımı koyacağım.
Evet, eşyalarımızı motora yerleştirip eve doğru yola çıkacağız. Oğlum niye kaçıyorsun lan kameradan?
Kaçmıyorum.
Aa, çık şöyle adam gibi.
Evet.
Evet. Nasıl geçti tatil? Gür sesle.
Çok iyi.
Çok iyi. Hadi bakalım. Görüşürüz, bay bay.